Notice like Hispanics are just way more popular. Like Cardi B, Chrisean Rock, come on. And then he was a home wrecker, so it's like you try to home wreck Cardi B, you don't do it. He's like, what did you say? You left your earring or your ring on purpose so Cardi could see it? Oh yeah, that's when I went all out.
It will be unbelievable, girl. We were notified by Christian's ex-girlfriend that Christian had slept with Offset in their marital residence. Not only is Christian's former best friend revealing the truth this time, but she has also included receipts to support her claims, which you may recall from Blueface's similar accusations last year. Moreover, Cardi B is reveling in the chaos and making fun of Offset for being a community D. Let me explain this tea for people who are not familiar with it. There have been several scandals surrounding Christian since his release from prison a few weeks ago. Her ex confronted her and demanded a DNA test after she argued with her sister of Bad's Midwest, accusing her of forcing her to eat out when they were younger. He believes Christian's child, Chrisean Jr., is his child because they had a sexual relationship around the time Christian became pregnant. A few weeks ago, Christian got into some problems with Ronnie at the mall by saying he wanted to have the child's DNA checked. He hasn't denied or responded to her accusations that he was there when she gave birth. Although we thought Chrisean was at last safe from media criticism, the story died, and she had some issues with her ex-best friend. Last year, Blueface, as you may remember, accused Chrisean of having an affair with Offset on Twitter. Getting a tattoo on a woman isn't a flex because you actually reconciled with Cardi B's husband a few weeks ago, he tweeted. While they keep staring at me, and I'm tired of it. She said, you just crashed out making up and asked that you get rid of the remaining ones as soon as possible, after Blueface's claims were denied by Chrisean. However, Cran wasn't the only one who denied ever dating Offset. At 4:00 a.m. on November 10, he tweeted, I ain't never talk or touch that lady, real man, you need help. And then Blueface doubled down, so you ain't F. Card's husband, from their Los Angeles residence. Many who believe that Blueface was merely attempting to cause trouble for Chrisean did not believe the allegations. Since this was not the first time Blueface had publicly accused her of having an affair, fans figured this was simply another day in his life. He had previously accused her of having an affair with Lil Baby. Additionally, the accusation was made while Cardi B's marriage was suffering due to Offset's unfaithful habit. Due to Offset and Christian's decision to not answer the claims, fans believe they never occurred. However, Christian's former closest friend revealed how Offset slept with Christian in their LA home when Cardi and the kids were away, an admission made by Christian a year after he tweeted that Christian was sleeping with Offset, raising the possibility that Blueface was correct all along. She added that because she was jealous of Cardi, she purposefully left her earrings at Offset's house so that Cardi would see and identify a girl in the room.
So it's like, you try to home wreck Cardi B shit, you don't do it. So it's like, what did you say? You left your earring or your ring on purpose so Cardi could see it? Oh yeah, that's all those. That's when I was like, we committing adultery now? Oh girl, that's not God. That's what I knew I could do. And I didn't even go that way because she kept saying, and I was like, no, why? I love her. And then we all looking for her time. And this over there, she left us. And I was like, man, you left this person. That's not even yours and that's married.
Most of you are probably wondering why Christian's ex-best friend came out and claimed to have adopted Christian as a sister and to have broken up with her because of Christian. Christian, however, pretended that nothing was wrong despite knowing that her husband was having an affair with the cunning man she introduced him to.
My relationships in real life. And then brought it over. Let's not forget you brought it over. That was my ex, and you became her best friend, and you were getting ready with her. And then I was grieving, crying. Then my ex-boyfriend was cheating on me with this thing, bring her over the house and everything is funny. Like, that's not a friend. Like, you guys think that's a friend? Like, come on. I doubt it a lot of stuff.
She called him a community D and made fun of him for sneaking out to have sex with Chrisean, according to people close to Offset, despite his initial denial. Cardi may win this lawsuit the most, according to this. Cardi was relieved that his romance with Chrisean was found out because she would use it as grounds for a divorce, according to the insider. When Cardi B learned that Offset had slept with Chrisean at their Louisiana home, the insider says she appeared unconcerned. If this had occurred a few months earlier, she would have lost it, suggesting that she was mentally over with Offset. We all witnessed Cardi B hooking up with Offset on his birthday, and her lack of emotion signals that she is done with him. The only way for them to get back together now would be to have to decide on their children together. I'm happy Cardi B moved on because it's clear to the world how toxic the marriage was and how Offset believes he can get away with cheating on her because he knows she adores her family and would always comply with his requests. Many media sources report that Blueface and Chrisean are currently at strife because Blueface instructed Wack 100 to ensure Chrisean's satisfaction. Cardi is reportedly in her joyful girl phase right now and is just concerned with her own and her children's happiness. After learning of Chrisean's EXL allegation, the baby left his home. After Chrisean was exposed for having an affair with Offset, the insider also revealed that he is feeling upset once more. According to the source, Blueface was informed last year that she had slept with Offset by someone connected to Chrisean. Even though she denied it when questioned about it, he is now furious once more and wants her out of his home and life. He also wants her out of his life and his house, and he has discontinued the communication. In the past, fans said that Blueface was unjustly accused of cheating on her. Cunning 304s are simple to spot. Even if Blueface is attempting to harm her reputation, I never had any doubts about him after seeing the post because it doesn't improve his image. The reason I believe that was because that was actually an L for him. Do you believe that Chrisean had an affair with Offset, or did her ex-best friend fabricate this to spite Chrisean? Look at this following video and let me know in the comments. Offset could do anything, but Chrisean was the final straw for Cardi B. Having the gall to leave that large, filthy ring behind after playing with a married guy in his wife's home makes her a piece of trash.